Funky.
Hi everybody, this is Sir back again in the middle of the night. Not with an unboxing this time, just a sort of speakers update. Because I already have an unboxing video of the Genelec G3 and the Genelec 8340 and a bunch of Genelec speakers unboxing videos. I have absolutely the most Genelec speakers videos of anyone on YouTube. And I, by choice, don't have any sound comparison or anything like that because I really think it's unfair to record the sound with a mic like this and listen to it like on a smartphone. So you might dislike my speaker videos because of that, but just let me talk about them. So every time I get a friend or anyone that comes home to me, they ask about the speakers. I let them listen to them, and they ask me, "Do you want to sell them?" I say, "No. Contact my friend Patrick Holendia. He will help you out, etc., etc." They contact me back again. They say, "What? There's so many weeks waiting time. Yada yada yada. Can I borrow your speakers?" Yeah, sure, you can borrow them. And they end up buying them. This has happened to me so many times now. I borrow them to be friendly, and they end up buying them. So the two Genelec speakers that I recommend the most, let me just be clear. These are the Genelec G3, and they are absolutely marvelous. And for me, using them for like computer speakers, that is just insane. But they are absolutely marvelous. No complaints at all. But the two speakers I recommend the most, my two favorites, and the two speakers that I think are most bang for the buck are 8340 and 8351 with the SAM system. And that's the important thing, the SAM system. The G series does not have the SAM system. So, to cut to the point, a friend of mine has just ordered the 8340 in RAW. Let me just post a picture of it. Looks so great. And that made me feel kind of weird because I don't have the 8340s anymore. A speaker that I highly recommend to everyone, best bang for the buck, etc., etc., amazing, and the next step above them are so much more expensive, yada yada yada, and I don't even have them myself. So that feels kind of weird. And where do I sit most of the time, most of the days? Where do I listen to music most of the time? By my computer or in my car, but computer mostly. So as some sort of impulse buy, when my first friend bought them, he ordered them, yes, today. My second friend said, "Well, I'm getting a pair as well." And then I thought, yeah, I might as well get me a pair as well. So I'm gonna upgrade from the G3 to the 8340. That's a big step. Not only in size, because the size above these are the Genelec G4, but between the G4 is also great, absolutely. But between the G4 and the 8340s with the SAM system, oh, I love them so much. That's a huge step, and they're absolutely worth that price difference. The prices here in Sweden are, let me see now, for the 8340, contact Audentia for a daily price, but it was like 3,800 euro for two of them. Yeah, 3,800 euro, maybe 3,900 euro. I think it was 3,800 euro for two of the 8340. But the price goes up and down, and our Swedish krona is useless. So check with Undendia for a daily actual price. And to use them as computer speakers, that is used so silly. And to have them this close listening, that is used so wrong. So the G3 are absolutely marvelous, but a friend of mine that I believe is not going to use them as computer speakers, he is going to use them for his LP player. He's going to love them. And I know that I love the 8340s. So it is now in the middle of the night. I just couldn't sleep. I'm so eager to get them. I'm gonna go and get them tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, and show you what it looks like. I believe that in some other video I have them by the computer, but that is a couple of years ago now, I think. Yeah, it should be at least 3 years ago. But they are a lot bigger, but you get used to that size very quickly, and they sound 4 times bigger. They sound just so amazing. So this long video about me just talking nonsense is just an update about my computer speakers. That sounds so silly. But if you have any opportunity to listen to a pair of Genelec speakers, do that. If you have the opportunity to buy them, no matter where you're going to put them, just buy them and enjoy. I spoke with a friend of mine that has 4 of the G3 speakers in his garage, and he says oh, amazing, amazing. So yeah, part 2 now. A couple of days has passed already, actually, and I'm just so amazed with them. I remember them to be bigger because I have had them before, but I have also had the 8351s there, and they are bigger. So I'm happy that they are not as big as I remember, because this doesn't look weird at all. I don't think so. And yes, I sit a bit too close, but the sound system is just amazing. I wanted to try them without the sound system at first, so they would work like a standard G4 sort of, but with more power, etc. And that is also absolutely good. And with the sound system, it's absolutely worth every penny. It's just amazing, because these are absolutely not made to be sitting this close for them. But with the sound system, with the calibration, it's like 2 completely different speakers. And what I like is that even though the sound system adjusts them correct for me, I can still manipulate that. I can still adjust that myself, because I am used to have a little bit less treble. The high notes, I don't like it, especially not this close, and maybe a little bit too much bass, and I can do that myself also. So, and even if I wouldn't have the SAM system, I still have the switches in the rear, and the opportunities are endless. And I don't know how to explain this, but one thing that is really a good thing about good speakers is that I just noticed that when I listen to music or do my YouTube thing or whatever, I just noticed that, I have the volume a little bit louder than I usually have. And then when I got a phone call or something, then I realized, wow, I am listening much louder, but it doesn't feel loud. So the volume is higher, louder, and my decibel on my watch says so as well, but it just feels so natural. So yeah, that is sort of, I don't know how to explain it. It's really weird because I think that I have the same volume when I do my things. I just saw the numbers that, hey, I usually have it on, let's say, -30, and now I have it on -14 or something, -12, I don't know. And when I start to talk, then I realize, oh, this is loud. And it doesn't disturb me, not at all. And I usually don't even like high volumes, loud volumes. So yeah, just amazing. Size is good, the sound is amazing. And I would like to play something for you, but then I have to find a song that is approved by YouTube, yada yada yada. And still with this mic, and you're probably watching this on your smartphone. No, that is just wrong. If you live in my city, Malmö, you're welcome to listen here or at Udentia that they are selling all the Genelec products. Yeah, and I'm really happy that two of my friends have also bought them. They're getting them Monday, and today is Friday. So yeah, this is amazing. Genelec 8340 with the SAM system. The SAM system does the whole thing. I have listened to the G4 as well, side by side, and there is nothing to complain about the G4. They are absolutely amazing. If you have the perfect room or whatever, they are absolutely amazing. But with the SAM system, these completely different. So it's not just the price, but they are completely different speakers. It's just that it happens to be the same size. That's it. And when listening to music, if I would have like a blanket or something over this, you could never have guessed that the speakers are this small. Never. So yeah, you need to experience them live yourself. I'm really happy to have them. This video is completely useless. I just wanted to show you that once again, I started with, as computer speakers, I started with G1 with subwoofer and the G3, I think. And then only G3, then these, then the 8351s. I've had something here as well, maybe the 41s, 8341s. And then the G3 with subwoofer, I think. And then only G3, and now the 8340s. Yeah, speechless, more or less. If you have any questions, of course, just ask and I'll do my best to answer them. But it's completely useless for me to try to play you something with this mic, and you need to experience just them live yourself. So thanks for watching.